One of the team working at the Laboratory of Agroecology is studying the impact of agricultural practices on soil microbial quality. And in particular, we are studying the impact of pesticides on soil ecosystemic services supported by soil microbial communities. In this context, our team had the chance to join the consortium of a European project, the Love to Aid project, coordinated by Dimitrios Karpouzas, professor at the University of Thessaly in Greece. And the aim of this project is to develop innovative tools in order to study the impact of pesticides on soil microbial community. We joined this consortium because we are one of the specialists of molecular tools applied to soils, and in particular we are able to extract nucleic acids from soils and study microbial communities starting from the soil DNA extracts. Our contribution to the European project is to extract soil DNA for all the partners involved in the project. We are doing so because we developed 10 years ago a new method to extract soil DNA from soil, and we worked at ISO level, the International Standard Organization, to transform this method into an international standards, the International Standard 11063. So the first step of soil DNA extraction is to collect soil samples. These soil samples are collected using cores of soils. Usually, in order to avoid the spatial variability, several cores are collected on the field and mixed in order to form a composite soil samples. The second step of the soil DNA extraction consists in sieving the soils in the laboratory in order to remove stones and plant residues. The third step consists in a mechanical and chemical lysis of soil samples. This is done under laboratory condition by adding to the soil bits, small in size, and extraction buffer. Then this mixture is submitted to a mechanical lysis using a mini bed beater, and after this the tubes are transferred to an incubator placed at 70 degrees for 15 minutes in order to perform the chemical lysis. The fourth steps consist in protein precipitation. After the chemical lysis, the samples are submitted to centrifugation in order to remove soil residues. The supernatant is collected and added with sodium acetate, incubated on ice for 10 minutes in order to get the protein precipitated. Fifth step of the soil DNA extraction consisting in nucleic acid precipitation and washing from the crude extracts of soil. After the protein precipitation, samples are centrifuged in order to remove protein. Supernatant is collected and added with 1 volume of isopropanol. These samples are placed at -20 for 15 minutes in order to get the nucleic acid precipitated. After 15 minutes, they are centrifuged again in order to pellet the soil DNA. The supernatant is discarded and added with 70% alcohol in order to wash the soil DNA pellets. After centrifugation, the ethanol is removed, the DNA pellet is dried at 37 for 10 minutes and recovered with 10 microliter of molecular grade water. Soil DNA extracted by the INRA team of Dijon is then packaged and sent to the NOVO team for further molecular analysis to estimate the ecotoxicological impact of pesticide on the abundance, structure and diversity of soil microorganisms that are supporting soil ecosystemic services.